Okay, students, another interesting example problem. If there are 1%, 2%, 3%, and 4% errors in small r, small r1, r2, r3, then find the percentage error in the area of a triangle. So, for a triangle, there exists one in circle. Its radius is denoted by small r. While extending any two sides, here we will get one external circle. So its radius is taken as r1. Similarly, while extending these two, we get another x circle. While extending these two, another x circle exists. For a triangle, there are one in circle and three x circle. In circle radius is taken as r. X circles radius are taken as r1, r2, r3. So there are errors. There are 1%, 2%, 3% and 4% errors are in r1, r2, r3. Then you want to find what is the percentage error in area of this triangle. Okay. So what is given? What you want? So here error in r, percentage error in r, %. In r1, 2%, r3, 3%. This is r2, sorry, r3, 4%. What is the meaning of this? Delta r by r into 100 equal to 1. Delta r1 by r1 into 100 equal to 2. Delta r2 by r2 into 100 equal to 3. Delta r3 by r3 into 100 equal to 4. What do you want? Area is delta, for example, delta. Delta A by A into 100 you want. Delta by delta into 100 you want. We know that delta square is nothing but r into r1 into r2 into r3. Applying log on other side, 2 logarithm of delta equal to log r plus log r1 plus log r2 plus log r3 with the base e. Differentiating 2 by delta into delta. Small delta is capital delta. So here 1 by r into delta r plus 1 by r1 into delta r1 plus 1 by r2 into delta r2 plus 1 by r3 into delta r3. But you want hundreds. 2 into delta by delta into 100 equal to delta r by r into 100 plus delta r1 by r1 into 100 plus delta r2 by r2 into 100 plus delta r3 by r3 into 100. So now final conclusion, this one you want 2 times of this equal to, this is already 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, 7, 10. Means this one means delta A by and delta by delta into 100 equal to 5. Therefore, percentage error in area equal to 5%. Okay, students, another example problem. If the sides of a triangle are changed slightly but its circumradius remains same, then find delta A by cos A plus delta B by cos B plus delta c by cos c. Circumradius is same means circle is same. In this circle you can draw infinitely many triangles. Okay, all the triangles angles will change, sides will change, but circumradius should be same. By sine rule, 2r sin a equal to a. R you can remember like this. Small a by sin a equal to 2r, means small a equal to 2r sin a. Here r is constant, 2 is constant, capital A is varying, small a is varying. That's why 2r into cos a into delta a equal to delta small a. But what I want? Delta a by cos a I want. 2r into delta a is equal to delta a by cos a. Similarly, 2r into delta b equal to small delta b by cos b. 2r into delta c equal to delta c by cos c. We want to add all these. Let it be 1. So 1 saying that addition of these two, 2r is taken common. So what we will get here? Delta a plus delta b plus delta c. This value I want. Here important thing is capital A, capital B, capital C are varying, but the summation is always constant. Triangle, no? That is equal to 180 degree only. That's why delta A plus delta B plus delta C equal to 0. Result number 3. From 2 and 3. 2 and 3, we can say this expression is 0. Delta A plus delta B plus delta 0. 2 are 0. So this is 0 means option equation 1 also equal to 0 means the value of this expression equal to 0. See children, another example problem. The area of a triangle is measured in terms of small b, small c and capital A. If capital A equals 63 degree and there is an error 15 minutes in capital A, then corresponding percentage error of area of a triangle should find. Are given options, this or this or this or that. Okay, first of all we should know how to find the area of the triangle when two sides and include angle are given. These two sides and include angle is given. Area of the triangle delta equal to half BC into sin A. Okay, what you want? We want percentage error in area. Means we want use logarithm. Applying logarithm on the other side, log delta equal to logarithm of BC into sin A. Or another words I can write log delta equal to log of plus log B plus log C plus log A. Now differentiating 1 by delta into delta delta equal to 0 plus 0 because B and C are constants plus 0 log sin A. Okay, so plus 1 by sin A into cos A into delta A. Okay, delta by delta into 100 equal to cot A into delta A into 100. Okay, so cot A is delta A is given as in minutes, what A is given in degrees, we need to convert delta A in degrees. A equal to 63 degree, delta equal to 15 minutes. Here you can't write here 15 minutes, no. Already angle is given in degrees, so I am converting. We know that 60 minutes equal to 1 degree. That's why delta A is nothing but 15 by 60 degree, that is equal to 1 by 4 degree. Delta delta by delta into 100 equal to cot A into delta A into 100. So I want to find delta A here. Delta A means 1 by 4 degree or 1 by 4 into 5 by 180 radians. Okay, so I am substituting cot 63 degree instead of delta I can write 5 by 4 into 180 into 100. 0 get cancelled, 2 5s are, 2 2s are. So what you got? Yeah, 36 5 by 36 into cot 63 degree. This is the percentage error in area. So the correct option is 5 pi by 36 into 63. I think here should be 3. Then only this is correct. Okay, student. Another example problem. A circular hole of 4 cm diameter and 12 cm deep in a metal block is rebored to increase the diameter to 4.12 cm. Then the approximate of metal, then amount of metal approximately removed. Option 1, option 2, option 3. So see here, assume that the block is in the shape of a cylinder. Height is 12. So this is the hole with the diameter 4. With the diameter 4. What happened? Again they rebored to increase the diameter of the hole to 4.12. We want to find how much metal is removed. Simple problem. We need to find volume of the cylinder minus volume of the cylinder. Use the how much metal is removed. But by using approximations concept, we need to find the solution for this problem. So diameter D is equal to 4 centimeter. Error in diameter, I can say that 0.12 increased error in diameter. So we want to find how much metal is removed. In delta we should find. Okay, so volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. I want to convert small r in terms of d. Pi into this can be written as capital D by 2 square into h, or V is equal to pi by 4 d square h. So after converting small r in terms of d, volume is equal to 4 by 3 d square h. Here pi is constant, 4 is constant, h also constant, height of the cylinder remains same. So differentiating delta V equal to pi by 4h. These are all constants into 2d into delta D. Now just substitutions. Okay. Pi h by 4. H also given, no? H is equal to how much here? H 12 into 2 into diameter 4 into error in diameter is 0.12 means 12 by 100 I can write. Okay, 4 ones are 4 3s are 3 pi into 4 2s are 8, 8 12s are can cancel. Okay, 8 12s are 12 8s are 16, 96 by 100. So we need to multiply 96 with 3. 96 with 3, 18, 28. What happened? 2.88 pi centimeter cube. This is the amount of metal removed from the black. Okay students, another example problem with usual notations A, B, C and S. Means A, B, C are the sides and S is the semi-perimeter of the triangle. Delta stands for area of the triangle. Then find the error in delta with respect to error in side C. Error in side C means side A and side B are constant. Find delta with respect to delta C or delta by delta C also can say. So we know that delta is equal to root over S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Applying logarithm, log delta equal to half into logarithm of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, power 1 by 2 only, no? So this is 2 into logarithm of delta is equal to log S plus log S minus A plus log S minus C. Now differentiating here 2 into 1 by delta into delta equal to 1 by S into delta S plus 1 by S minus A into delta S minus 0 because A is constant here. So plus 1 minus S minus B into delta S minus 0 plus 1 by S minus C into delta S minus delta C because C is varying here. So what happened here? 2 delta into delta is equal to delta C by S plus 1 by S minus A into delta C plus 1 by S minus B into delta S. I think here also delta S only. Delta S plus 1 minus S minus C into delta S minus delta C. So this is treated as equation number 1. 2S means what? A plus B plus C. Perimeter of any triangle is divided by 2S. So here what happened? A and B are constant, C is varying. Automatically S will vary. 2 into delta S equal to delta C. Or delta S means we can write delta C by 2. This is result number 2. Substitute these two in the first equation. So 2 by delta into delta equal to delta C. I think this is not delta C, delta S only. Okay. So instead of this delta S, you can write delta C by 2. So what happened? Delta C by 2S. Plus instead of this I can write delta C by 2, delta C by 2 times of S minus A plus delta C by 2 times of S minus B plus here instead of delta S I can write delta C by 2. Delta C by 2 minus delta C is minus half delta C, that is minus delta C by S minus C into 2. Understood here? Instead of this, you can write delta C by 2. Delta C by 2 minus delta C. Half minus 1 means minus half. Okay. So what happened? Here, I want to write here. Yeah, 4 delta into delta is equal to delta C is taken common. So what happened here? 1 by S plus 1 by S minus A plus 1 by S minus B minus 1 by S minus C. This value want. Therefore delta equal to change in area equal to 4 by delta times 1 by s plus 1 by s minus a plus 1 by s minus b minus 1 by s minus c into delta c. Student, another example problem. Find the approximate value of this expression. Okay, root over 1.97 square plus 4.02 square plus 3.98 whole square. One of the way is separate you and find the value of this, adding, squaring, finding square root. Okay, but become difficult. So that's why I am taking the problem as like this. F of x comma y comma z equal to root over x square plus y square plus z square. X is taken as 2 and delta x is taken as 0.03 minus. Y is taken as 4 and delta y is taken as plus 0.02. Z is taken as 4 and error in Z is taken as minus 0.02. Z equal 4, delta Z equal minus 0.02. We know that f of x plus delta x equal to dy by dx into delta x plus f of x. So, root over 1.97 square plus 4.02 square plus 3.98 square is nothing but f dash of x, derivative of this function, 1 by 2 root over x square plus y square plus z square into inner function x square means 2x into delta x plus 2y into delta y plus 2z into delta z, because in this formula the function is in x, but here x, y, z, that's why. So 1 by 2 root over x square plus y square z square into 2x into delta x plus 2y into delta y plus 2z into delta z plus f of x. F of x means this one, root over x square plus y square plus z square. So what are here? Now just substitutions. 2 taken term cancelled. 1 by root over 4 plus 16 plus 16. Okay, 2 on x means here what? 2 into delta x means minus 3 by 100 plus y means 4 into delta y means 2 by 100 plus 2 by 100 plus 4 into minus 2 by 100, okay, plus root over 4 plus 16 plus 16. See here, this is 632 4 6, 1 by 6 times of 100 LCM here, minus 6 plus 8 minus 8 plus 6, this one again 32 plus 4. So this implies 8 get cancelled, 6 get cancelled, minus 1 by 100 plus 6, that is equal 6 minus 0.01. We need to subtract 0.01 to subtract here 9, here also 9, 5.99. Therefore, approximate value of that expression is 5.99.